If your 20-year-old self stood right next to you, which advice would you give to her?
Pursue your dream. Don't give up. Go for the best. Don't assume that you are limited. You are never limited. Go for the best. Aim for the highest. And you will see yourself achieving almost everything.
I would tell him to get his priorities right. He must be finishing school by now, and then he will go for youth service. He should study and get certified in AI, because that's the future. Your computer science, more or less, is useless now. You should articulate what his future will be. You should list 4 items like a bucket list. By 26, I want to have attained this. I should be married. Marry quickly and leave the market too. Because the later you leave it, then there are a lot of bad girls and bad boys in the streets. You will just make a mistake. You should get your power. And first of all, you must get God right. You must be in God. God must be in you. And you know the Bible says, if that spirit that lies in Christ Jesus is in you, there's nothing you can do. You must first of all get your priorities right. God, do your NYSC, because you might be in future, they will ask you, did you do youth service? Like Kemi Adeosun. She didn't school here, but they used it against her. Wherever you are, you come to this country, do your youth service. Articulate your priorities, and leave all those flashy things. You can buy it later. That's about it.
If your 20-year-old self stood right next to you, which advice would you give to her? Stand next to you, which advice would you give to
I
her?
will strategize. Oh God. I will do things well accordingly. Assuming I have sense like this when I was 20. Oh my God. I will have been. I can't even imagine myself. Honestly, I will strategize. I will do things the way it should be. You know, when I was 20 years, there is no good advisor, there is no good mentor. You understand, you know? Everything good parents. When parents can study their children, knows what they want, knows what they don't want. When a child can vomit his mind for his father or his mother, definitely that child will never make a mistake. You understand? In a way that, you know, whereby things are not okay, you know, you keep things to yourself, it's very wrong. I will make things by His grace with God. I wouldn't be like this. Let me just say that way. I wouldn't be like this.
Choose yourself first. Don't put anybody else above you. Don't stop your career for anybody. Don't sacrifice your happiness for anybody. And most importantly, when it comes to do with relationship, go in with your head first and leave your heart first. Well, I think that's all I have to say right now.
So if your 20 years old self stood right next to you, which advice would you give to him?
First of all, God first. Always believe in God, have faith in God. Then be focused. Be hardworking. Always try to balance things. And always try to believe in himself. That was the advice my father gave me. He said, before you do anything, believe that you are the best. That gives you that courage to conquer. And respect people. Respect people, respect their opinion. Because that's nobody, in brackets, that you see on the road might be your helper tomorrow. When I came to this town, there was an incident that it's a security man that gave me the link to the work. And I can remember his words vividly. He said, "My son, I did not go to school, and I know that you went to school. And that when it is good for you in this organization, it will be good for him." He did everything possible, but where I was disqualified was it was at the Spanish embassy. You know white people, the way they behave, they don't ask for your qualification, your certificate. The white man just came and said, all these things are written in Spanish language. Transfer it to me in English. Congratulations, he just walked away. So you see that the old man might be the security man, but he has the capacity to bring somebody into the organization. Had it been I know much about Spanish language, already through a security man and old man. So one of the major advice I will give to him, always respect people, respect their opinion, treat people the way they ought to be treated, don't undermine anybody, and believe in God. I think that as well. When it comes to women, fine. Is another issue entirely that most times you attract your kind. Most times you attract your kind. And most times inexperience comes in. But if you believe in God, there is no mountain you cannot conquer. Like me personally, actually, I believe in God in anything I do. And one of my secret stories I would like to share is that when it becomes too tough, too bad, in any situation, and from nowhere I will see help coming. Because I believe that I've helped people, I've prayed, and I've given my best in putting effort. So that is it. My father told me that the shortest cut is the longest cut. So thank you very much.
If your 18-year-old self stood right next to you, which advice would you give to him?
Wow. Well, I would tell my 18-year-old self to never take what people do for you for granted, and also should know the value of what you have, not just the price tag.
Let's say you need to be serious with yourself. You need to be focused and don't think you have time. Start now. Yeah, start now and try to be intentional about yourself. I think there's a lot of distraction currently, but if you really can silence the noise, you will definitely find yourself. So I'm advising anybody out there, you don't have time. Make use of every capability that you can think of to get to where you want to be. There is no, what will I say? There is no, even though there are rules to doing things, but those rules are already made up by people just like you. You can as well figure things out yourself. That's just what I say.
My advice to my 20-year self is don't rush things in life. Just take it easy. 20 years is not too late for you. You can still make it, even at 30, even at 40. So there is no need for a rush.
If your 20-year-old self stood right next to you, which advice would you give to him?
What can you say?
I'll tell him to never give up, keep chasing your dreams, and don't listen to the noise. Right? Just put one foot in front of the other, keep pushing, no matter what.
Don't give up. It's always gets better as long as you stay consistent.